Hi, this is it, the last module of the course, module 7. And you won't believe it. It almost seems like I know you're sitting there thinking, I didn't know it was going to go so fast. Well, yes, the course is almost over. Final exam is coming up soon. And so that means that you're going to have to start to get ready for that finality of the course. And don't miss it. I mean, the way the course is graded is on a total points basis, and you want to earn as many points as you can. If you get over 900 total points in the class, you're going to earn an A in this course. And that's what my goal is, for you to get that good grade so that you're happy, when you leave the course. So, hey, don't forget, read the chapter. It's going to be chapter 17 in our text. And we're also going to have some other material included on the final exam. So I might as well talk a little bit about that as well, because what I did is I went through the course and tried to pick some other chapters that I'm going to be testing you on here at the end of the term. And so the final exam, it's listed basically right there, in that it's going to tell you that not only are chapters 16 and 17 on the final, you're also going to find information about chapters 2, 5, 9, 11, and 13. So you know right off the bat where you can look in the text to find some information to help you out on the final exam. Now, the other thing I want to let you know is the final exam is just like all your other exams. You can go in and out, save your answers, come back, change your answers, but the key is to meet the deadline. And the deadline's a little bit quicker, but it's still on a Monday night. So the idea is make sure you get your work done in time so you earn as many points as you can. So now let's get into talking a little bit about that personal investing aspect that our course has for you here at the end of the term. Talk about security markets and personal investment. You're all going to be starting to think about, in module 1, I guess it was, that we had an article about college debt. And so, somewhere along the line, you're going to incur some debt. And the idea is I'm going to have to pay it off. Normally, the best way to do it is through your own savings and not continuing to borrow to pay off your previous debt. So the idea is, let's start thinking about how to set aside some money. And that's personal investment. Now, we also talk about securities market. And some of you are going to sit there and say, yeah, I want to buy some stock in a company. And remember, we just got done talking about financial information, and you want to make sure you're investing in a good company, and that means looking at their numbers. Now, we're also going to give you a little bit of background in this module about the Dow. Every once in a while, you'll be watching TV, and the TV reporter will come on and say, oh, the Dow dropped 100 points. And you'll be sad, thinking, oh no, the Dow went down 100 points. Or the announcer will say, the Dow is up 150 points today, and you'll be happy because the Dow's up. What's the Dow mean? Well, you're going to find that by reading Module 7 lecture to give you a little bit of an idea of why that Dow is important and what it means when the Dow goes up 100, goes down 100, whatever it's going to be, and which organizations are being impacted by the Dow. And we're also going to talk to you a little bit more about the Federal Reserve. Every once in a while, you'll see, oh, interest rates are going up. Who does that? Well, you'll learn about it in the module lecture as well. So I hope you find it interesting. Again, we're right at the end of the term, so be sure to let me know about any course questions, because that's really the key. I don't want you sitting there at home wondering what's going on when you could just send me a message and find out. So be sure to get back in touch with me and let me know about any of those last-minute course questions. I hope you've had a good time in the class and you've learned some new material. And be sure to keep in touch and send me that inbox message, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks for watching, and thanks for a good semester. Bye-bye.